See, the thing is with Jake Paul is he can still do this boxing run if he wants to, but I feel like being that top tier name or that cash cow in the sport, he's no longer going to be that guy because everybody realistically only tuned in to see Jake Paul fight a legit fighter, to see the outcome of that fight, and to see Jake Paul get knocked out. We've already seen that, and I don't think Netflix is going to put up this type of money to see Jake Paul fight on a card that's streamed all around the world much longer. Now, Jake Paul, I think he's shown growth, but I don't think he's in the right to get in the ring with the top tier names. I think he should stick to celebrity boxing, what works for him, and do his own fights. And I think he's done one hell of a job promoting for women's boxing. He's put women's boxing on the map, rightfully so, because those women can throw hands just like the men and put on a show just like the men. But Netflix will no longer showcase these big fights. Like I just said, you're not going to see a Jake Paul fight an opponent like Mike Tyson anymore. You're not going to see Jake Paul fight an opponent similar to Anthony Joshua stream live on Netflix anymore, because that goes back to my point. He just got in the ring with a legit fighter. That's what everybody was looking for. And he just lost and got knocked out. That's what a lot of people were tuning in to see these Jake Paul fights for so long. And it got to the point where some believed they were rigged because Jake Paul was just defeating these washed MMA fighters, defeating these washed legends of boxing. But now that Jake Paul has lost to Anthony Joshua, has broken his jaw, will have to drink liquids out of a straw for the next 6 to 7 days. He's moving back down to cruiserweight. But you look at the cruiserweight division, there's no way he can hang with Jai. If I pronounce his last name wrong, I apologize. Gilberto Ramirez or David Benavidez. Against real boxers his size, he will seriously get hurt and knocked out and get permanently put out of the sport. But his next fights, I think Jake Paul should go after guys like Tommy Fury. In that rematch, I think that sells. And for Jake Paul to avenge his first loss, he could go after a rematch against Nate Diaz. They fought in the summer 2023, possibly knock out Nate Diaz to build his confidence back up, build his stock back up to some. Again, a rematch against Anderson Silva, someone you already beat, but did get a knockout victory against Tyron Woodley on the undercard of the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua card.